Okay, so now I can pin stuff. So they must have did some updates so I can pin. But I still okay right there. I can chat. Let me see. Chat on options. Live chat. Messages of visual. Okay. Shadow band. We gotta get them in here. Hit the like button. We back. Welcome back. What's good? Keep our roll call going. We invented the roll call. What city, what state, what country. We did that. We ain't letting them steal that. They steal everything. We ain't letting them steal that. Jack. Welcome back. What's the latest? Florida in the building, Chicago, North Carolina. We lost Gangsta Boo. Condolences to her and her family. Sniz itching at an all-time high. South side. But you got to say what city. It's south sides everywhere. I might know, but you know, the people don't know. I've been seeing that they saying that these social media sites, the owners is allowing the employees to decide who go viral and who not, messing with the algorithms. So that's why I never cared to get on so many different social medias. Like that's crazy. That don't even make sense. That's like a faulty social media network to allow something like that to happen. What's happening? DC in the building. Oh, we can't hear me. Okay, let me see. Could you hear me now? Somebody tell me if you can hear me or not. Because if not, I'm going to have to start it over. Oh, you can hear me? Okay. DC said they couldn't hear me. That's your phone, DC. Thank you for letting us view the world through your channel, fam. Salute, Brian. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's for. I hear you, okay. Yeah, you know, you take these pictures and videos and post them, let the people enjoy it. It's a word called vicariously. Let you live vicariously through me. Next time you're in Atlanta, gotta get an interview with you on Puff. Providence, Rhode Island on a check-in. Damn, I ain't seen nothing from Providence in a while. Providence, Rhode Island. Members only, what it do? Yeah, Providence, Rhode Island. Well, y'all heard that one story. I only met one person from Providence. A girl back in the days, I was a shorty in Jersey City. She took the train all the way to visit me. Liberty City in my yayo in the building. She took a train to come visit me. I don't know how we met. I don't think it was no social media or nothing, because we still had water beds in the house. Providence is far. Salute. Yeah, she took a She took a train to visit me. I'll never forget that. You know how some stuff stick with you. I just bought me a new board too. Salute, salute. Keep the roll call in. Whoever jumping in, get the likes up. Do all what it take. You know they playing with the algorithms now, y'all. So I wonder if people still have waterbeds. I don't know if they still make them. You probably can get one customized, but of course you have to have a house because apartment they not gonna allow it. Because if it bursts or something, I doubt it. If a landlord, that's too much water damage. Man, I've just been moving and grooving. I follow you on IG. I see you was up in Africa. Yeah, I enjoyed the motherland. You know, I did my ancestry DNA. So I'm just tapping in all the places they say my bloodline at. And actually, I've been conversing with people that I've never met in my life, but we blood related. Where you traveling to next? When I got back from Africa, I just went to Hawaii. I just got back from Hawaii today. 6 o'clock this morning. Mad as hell, 89 degrees. Swimming with the sharks. I'm gonna post that tomorrow. Cause like I told them, I'm a gangster on land, but I'm a shark, great white, in the belly of the beast. Yeah, dig. No cage. Yeah, no cage. Yeah, some of that action. No cage. How many hours? To the motherland, I don't know if it was 10 hours one flight and 8 the other. I don't remember at the moment, but probably so. Probably 10. Because let me think. I think it went from Chicago. Because where did I go first? Ghana or Nigeria? I think I went to Ghana. Shout out to the shot from Oakland. Yara. Yay! You did. Appreciate that, bro. I just done an interview with network from the Bay Area. Were you in Nigeria or Liberia? I was in Nigeria, West Africa. Harlem in the building. Harlem World, stand up. 149 St. Nick. Y'all know how I'm rocking Sugar Hill, baby. I had friends from Ghana. Yeah, so I went to Ghana first. And damn, where did I fly though? Oh, to Amsterdam. So I went from Chicago to Amsterdam, Amsterdam to Ghana. They break it up. So yeah. I think a lot of the flights fly to DC too, going to the motherland. I just seen something. They got 3 flights a week. Damn, was it going to Jordan? I forgot. You bought land too. I seen that. You know, I'm 10 toes down around the world. Property in Nigeria and Ghana. How you feel about Jim Jones' response on Queens Flip? As y'all see, he didn't want to talk about it. So I don't want to talk about it. He said it was the past. It's the past. Life goes on. Just got the notification. So yeah, y'all keep hitting the notification bell or the likes so the people can get it. So yeah, you know, we adults, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on none of that. One thing I know about this internet world is about likes and shares, and especially if a person monetizes and they trying to eat, you know, at whatever cost. You see Matt Bond spit on his lady's ex. Come on, Matt. He didn't do that. Where he do that at? You know, that's like the most disgusting thing one can do. You gotta send a message to the brother, Matt. Don't do that, Matt. I mean, if it's done, it's done. Can't take that back. It's big news. So when it happened today, I'm out the loop. Y'all, when I go live, I be wanting y'all to fill me in. It ain't all about me putting up no caption and whatever, you know. Y'all fill me in at a game. Not my man that was playing ball, what was the player name? Not him, right? Oh no, that's the sister. See the blue check? Oh yeah, on my Instagram. It took him long enough. Let me see. Damn, what's my man name that used to play? He used to play for the Lakers, But that ain't Matt Barnes' girl. Wait, who her guy? The two sisters got babies by two basketball players. Keep doing anything behind the Don, definitely be global. Oh, for sure. I ain't no local joker now. Earth my turf. I meant that. That slogan wasn't just for play. Uh, Come on, y'all, help me out with this basketball. You got the two sisters got Derek Fisher, right? Not Derek Fisher, the Govan sisters, yeah. But all right. So, who was the ex? Gloria, is her name Gloria? Yeah, Gloria is Mac ex, right? Blast on deck. I just talked to Blast. I think I did a live. One of these lives, Blast called in and I put him on speaker. Him and was it Pistol or Chachi? Probably was Blast and Chachi. Blast and Pistol. It was one of them. But I was just on a live not too long ago, and they called me and I put them on the speaker. At the 49ers game. Oh man, that's crazy. Hope the guy don't. Who was the guy though? Regular dude or another athlete or what? Cause I haven't seen her like posting nobody. Sky, what it do? He spit on David Patterson Jr. Who is he? Is he an athlete, David Patterson? Come on, Matt, you gotta control that temper, bro. You know better than that, man. Y'all that could be our focus, y'all. Controlling our tempers. Salute Blast, that's my guy. Him and Pistol, we high power. Remember that song? Yeah, high power. They went crazy on that. That was on Smack. Salute to Smack too. Smack just called me the other day. He said he got something new in the works. He want to get the. Damn, could I say what he said? See, this be the thing too. Like you gotta keep stuff, cause if it's I don't want to blow the surprise and all that. So just say I just talked to Smack. So and some new things in the work. So I'll leave it at that. Cause you know me, I'll be keeping it too real with y'all, and then they'll be like, man, we wanted to make a big announcement. And Sana Sims is Matt Barnes' fiance. See, somebody keeps saying no sound. I love. Everybody else can hear me. That's your phone. Let me see who said no sound. Johnny, that's your phone, because everybody else talking back, so I know they hearing what I'm saying. Walt Keegan in the building. Salute. Roll call. We got Walt Keegan, the ill mill you did. Gucci, what about Gucci? The clothing line or the rapper? Yeah, Mary Jane says you can hear me fine. Let me see. Everyone thinks I'm weird because I'm a female who loves battle rap. It's battle rap girls. You forgot about Babs Bunny and Misty Blanco. Mysterious. She called herself Mysterious. But the girl from Making Other Band, Babs Bunny, Nicki Minaj was battle rapping. I was in high school when what came out. Yeah, Nicki Minaj was battle rapping. What's my girl name from the Bronx? Remy Ma. All of them was battle rapping. The motherland definitely have some beautiful queens over there that Don was handing out money to the children. Oh yeah, for sure. High Power Smack DVD, the girl Culture from Battle Rap used to work with me. Yeah, Lady Luck. Yeah, who just was saying that? No. Yeah, it's battle rappers. It's a lot of female battle rappers. I don't know none of the newest ones. But they out. Culture is from Providence. Oh, she's from Rhode Island. So there we go. She repping Rhode Island. So let me see. Providence, Rhode Island. Y'all closer to Boston, right? Y'all damn near in Canada too, I think. Jazz the rapper, I ain't hip. The girl from Milwaukee that used to rap in her car and T.I. signed, she was doing some freestyling. Remember when 9 hit the block and guys locked the door? Close to Boston, yeah. between Boston and Connecticut. Yeah. Oh, and I said over there, yeah, I had them two toolies on me. You better bust this door down or I got to bang out because I ain't doing no running. On the Chicago version DVD. Yeah, and any of y'all want to see the Chicago version DVD footage, go to the channel Act Like an ENT. Any of that. Act Like an ENT, the correct spelling. YouTube channel. Go on that. Stroll all the way to the bottom. I think they deleted my Kanye stuff. Like a lot of them rappers, them labels, I don't know how that happened, but I know Lior got in the game, so I don't really know. But I don't think they were supposed to do that. They like erased my footage off my DVDs, off my channel. What you think about who you want Super Bowl? I'm gonna be honest with you. Who even playing in the Super Bowl? 49ers. I don't be paying no attention for real. Thanks for the Keith and James. Look, I've been rocking with you, bro. Salute. Appreciate you. What a brother this is. Something about Vaughn. I mean a lady, my fault. I mean, stuff like that I can't speak on. Both of them deceased. I hate that it's unfolded like that. Rest in peace to the both of them, and condolences to the family over and over. I knew Vaughn daddy. You know what I'm saying? He grew up with me, under me, taking him, enrolling him into school. Silk, you know what I'm saying? Long live Silk. And Sheena, she from my projects, from the Wells. And of course, Carl, his duck daddy. So I know his mama and daddy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's that right there. And see, like for me, that don't even sound right. Like I don't, like that wasn't what we planned for our children. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we thought would happen with our children. You know what I'm saying? So my take on this is totally different from some blogger or people that's not from here and all that. Like I know these children when they was in their mama's stomachs. You know what I'm saying? You and True Life should do a podcast. True hit me yesterday. You definitely a real one. Keep it up. I talked to Saigon. Saigon actually, he's doing his own segment on Vlad's channel. And that's my little brother. I love him unconditionally, man. But I just can't do nothing with Vlad got going on. Hey, can you give us tips on how to make money? You got 24 hours in a day. What they say, 100 million ways to make money, choose one. It's so many ways, bro. It's like you got to use your mind. You got a whole mind. Sky, my son's in it. We just in another state. And then because people get upset. People get upset if I say get a job because you have to start from somewhere. So if I say, oh, get a job, even if it's a part-time job, save all the money for 2 years, don't spend a dime, besides take care of your bills and stuff. Vlad just tried to sneak this Godfrey and Lord Jabbar. Of course, because he know they too intelligent for them simple-minded games he be trying to play. JD, he ain't try to, it's really like, if you know, JD. That's all. If you know, you know. So, life goes on, bro. If you know. That's, he ain't, everybody hit me like, he ain't disrespect, bro. Don't get on him, Joe. He ain't disrespect. He ain't want nothing to do with it. He was uncomfortable. He was huffing and puffing because he was nervous and all that. So, all right, whatever. I'm not concerned about it. Like, I ain't, like he say ain't a part of his life, he ain't no part of mine. We equal. It's all good. I ain't tripping. You see me, I was willing to keep it cordial, say he's still a little brother to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish no harm on him, no bodily harm. I left it at that, I ain't a part of his life. I'm cool with that. Flip, needed answers, I guess. So that's on Flip on answers. I don't know if Flip think I'm putting B12 on something, but everybody know me. No, I ain't never used B12. Matter of fact, ain't look how ironic that is. No cut. Use no B12 on nothing to come with me. No cut on mine. I'm gonna get straight P, straight drizz. That's another story though. You feel me? So it's all good. I ain't tripping. Folks was going off about Erica Badu and her daughter's post on. I mean, mothers and daughters post pictures all the time. That's a beautiful group of young sisters. You know what I'm saying? You guys been crazy about Badu forever. But then you be mindful, because I don't know if that daughter right there is the brother, what's our brother from New Orleans? Man, I think. Oh wait, is that daughter DOC daughter? Because her first child is DOC's. So maybe if she's the oldest, I think that's DOC daughter. And then I know she got the baby by Andre 3000. That's the boy. I don't want to start messing their names up, but I think his name's Seven. And she got a baby by the brother that maybe y'all told me already. The Muslim brother. He from New Orleans. He from Magnolia, but he been rapping with Jay-Z. I actually screenshotted the name of one of his songs because I wanted to use it for a picture or a video that I had. Jay Electronica, right? So I don't know. Let me see. So she got DOC, Jay Electronica, Andre 3000. And I think she got one more. I'm not sure. Or she might just have them three. Don't have me putting babies on the lady. Yeah, so them three we know. Oh, that's DOC daughter. Yeah, so that older one. Peace, God, Aberdeen, Maryland. Salute to Maryland. Jaguar, right. See, by them trying to put that mental illness on her, I kind of don't know what's real and what's capped with that. I'm not sure. You know, she know her stories. And then to people, even if people come out, oh, she's lying, that's a lie, she was never there, and this and that. It gotta be like that. But then people's publicists and team tell them, I'll just ignore it, act like it ain't happened, and keep it moving. So, you know, you got people that won't keep it 100 because of that. You know what I'm saying? They won't say nothing. Shout out JoJo. Glad to see you on live this new year. Houston on the check-in. Yeah, you know I can't leave y'all too long now. People don't respect the journey. 2 years worth of save money. Gonna get you right. Yeah. So the brother that asked me how to show the way to get some money, man, just get a job, man. You know, get you 2 jobs. You got to get you 8 hours of sleep. So that's what I'm definitely going to tell you. Don't get too caught up into wanting to live some lavish life that you depriving yourself from your rest. Because I don't care about the money that much that I can't get my 8 hours. And anybody that know me going to tell you, like, this dude tell me to go to sleep one more time. That's just your health mean everything, and your body have to reset. You know what I'm saying? So I know that if you over 35 and you getting 5 to 6 hours of sleep, you're more prone to having a stroke. So anybody that I like or love or care for, I don't want y'all catching those strokes because you trying to have 3 jobs to maintain a certain lifestyle. It's not that serious. You know, Boston on the check-in. Come on, man. Come on, Boston, man. The Bean, man. Come on. Salute to Roxbury, all of the Bean Town. 1090 Jake been turning up on these boys. And see, you know how I know I've grown as a man? Because I was going to go crazy. Don't get it twisted. I was loading up. Heal yourself, respect, and peace. You feel me? I was going to load up. Because one thing nobody going to make me do is seem like I'm some liar. So I'm going to take it there every time. So I can't say that was the point and purpose. You know, Flip play a lot of games, but you know, I'm going to play them right with him. You know what I'm saying? So I just leave it at that. So everybody, all my people like, man, stand down, dude. Ain't, you know, so I said, okay, I'm going to leave it alone. I ain't, you know, the tit for tat, go back and forth, because that's what the people would like, is entertaining, you know, but we can't get no honesty out of these guys. You know what I'm saying? A person to trip over the steps and somebody videoed it. These people will go on the next bigger plot podcast or platform and say it never happened. And it's like, dude, we just seen the video right here on this channel with you tripping over the steps. But you get on this channel and say it never happened. So it's like, who are we dealing with? A bunch of delusional people or something? I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? But just like I don't understand when people at work say they didn't take their lunch break because they were so busy. Forget that I always got. Yeah, because now what happened if you get a headache? West side in the building. The boot in here. I already know where that's at. That's that Louisiana, Mississippi, Jacksonville, Florida in the building. What's up, JoJo? That's my mom's nickname too. Got to love your moms. Hold her down. How you feel about Max B getting out? I don't want nobody behind the wall. And I don't want nobody behind the wall. And you know what? I'm kind of glad Jim did say and gracefully bow out and say, man, that's old. That's old. Because, you know, of course, if it was one of them tit for tat things, you leave me no choice but to call up everybody and, hey, man, what happened? Woo, woo, woo. What happened? Woo, woo. What happened? And then it's like, you know, so that's why I say I don't know if that video was done to try to make me seem like I was a liar, or I don't really know. That's why I'm going to leave it alone. And it's old, it's old. You know, I'm going to leave it at that. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on out here, man. You know, yeah, I'm going to just leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. You got a cousin that work for public school? Probably so, bro. I got this like it's too many of us. If you ain't grew up in the same household, I'm not saying they not my relative, but it's too many of us for me to just know. Cause my hey, and I just got a hit on my DNA. I got a cousin that's a cousin to me on both sides of my family. Yum, what up, though? So that was the first time I got a hit like that. I don't know the person, but you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they doing the DNA testing because they nosy, or you know, they want to know. And but a lot of them ain't using profile pictures or something. You know, they ain't using no profile pictures, just their name. So if you a fourth, fifth cousin or third cousin like that, like I probably don't know you, you know, if we ain't grow up. But the way my thing was really trying to reach the brother Dan Calloway, and I've been commenting on his page, on his YouTube and his Instagram. Detroit in the building. You see Tone turning up. Tone piping up in the D. Him and Babyface Ray got something going. I'm scared I don't want them to have my DNA. Sky, it's too late. Your DNA was when you was born. They got your mama DNA, your grandmama DNA, your daddy DNA, your siblings DNA. When you was born, they get that. Where's y'all getting that from? Do you go to family reunions? It ain't been none that I know. I'm going to tell you this. With my grandmama, there's 17 of them, right, on my father's side. Each one of them down there got 9 kids apiece. So every household is their own family reunion. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it don't be like though all 17 siblings, y'all get together, whoever's still alive, because you know a lot of them passed away, and nobody really took the initiative that I know of to keep them type of things going, which is ridiculous. But I can't say ridiculous. People been busy. As y'all say, they be busy. JoJo, you my third cousin. You know Annette. Annette. I know 2 Annettes. I know 2 Annettes. I know I got a guy cousin named Annette, and one of my father cousins, his name is Annette, and a woman name is Annette. She 2 of my cousins' mother, but they daddy is my family. I'm older. They probably was not saving it back then. Damn, it's the comments. I don't even remember we was talking about? Sky. Let me think. What Sky asked? Um, I don't know. Yeah, but do it. You saying you're older, so you don't know if they were saving your DNA. Boys, you crazy. You don't remember them little baby shoes, them little gold baby shoes. What year you? You a 60s baby, 50s baby? It don't matter. You still got DNA. You know what I'm saying? You still got your DNA tech. I had DNA comments. Just take it. Yeah. Listen, what you think about Math Hoff and China? I was gonna watch that on the plane, and I got to watching something else. Yeah, yeah, they got your DNA, bro. You crazy? If you ever went to the doctor for anything, they got it. When you was born, they got it. Your placenta and everything. Um, so yeah, ain't no way around that. Even when you went to school, you had to get your shots, you had to get your blood drawn. You had to do that as a teenage, as an adult, Sky. Think what you're saying. It's not making sense, y'all. Anybody saying, "Oh, I ain't taking the DNA test because I don't want them," they know it. You got an ID, you got a social security number, bruh. You got a name. Like, what is you talking? You got a social media. Even if you don't got a social media, you still got all them other things. You got a job. Like you were like, what is y'all saying? Yeah, cooking. We spoke on that. You got to do the playback. That DMA and chromosomes stuff real interesting. Of course it is. Yeah, you have immunization record. Yeah, Sky, you tripping. Every day, them people, the government, man, the big brother and Uncle Sam got everything they need to know. You got to think they do census tests, bro. They'll come door to door to get your name. You ain't hiding. I just think that's different from just sending it off. No, just different what? You sending it to the company. You sending it to them. Why do you think he's so tough as the nine trade? Man, I don't know, bro. Like, yeah. From now on, like I said, I don't even y'all ain't never even got to speak dude name to me ever in history. Like he said, it's old, it's old, it's old. We don't remember. We grown. We adults. We don't know. So I don't know, bro. I ain't around here beating my chest like I'm King Kong, and I ain't out here on that. Houston, what's good already? How y'all feeling down there? I heard y'all got some tornadoes. People, I got a bunch of calls that trees was falling through people's houses. So I just hope whoever you are in Houston, you in good grace, you and your family, and the rest. I think China Mac got mad because of what Math Hoffa interviewing Troy Ave. What he got to do with that? What? Can't nobody tell who to interview. Like I don't get it. Like all that old gatekeeper stuff, I ain't going for none of that. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell nobody what to do, man. If people want to interview stand-up guys and people want to interview rats, and they doing it anyway. Some of them hanging with rats anyway. Told on the whole neighborhood, and y'all still will be hanging with them. Especially if he come out getting some money and he giving you some government money anyway, because they still working. So man, keep your circle small. All I can say. Man-made weather. Oh yeah, man. And you see what's happening? When I saw them make it rain in Dubai, I said, "Oh yeah, it's over." That's how they say the sign of the times. We living through our sign of the times. We heard about the Great Depression from our grandparents and our parents, but we didn't witness it until, as of now, they was calling it that. Yeah, it was bad in certain areas, but God kept my family close during the storm. That's what's up. That's what everybody said. Mac can interview who he wants. China Mac was mad. Man, Hoffa was talking about Tax Stone case because it's still open. Tax be on posting stuff every day. Like it's not ain't making sense. He was mad because he said that he asked questions about an open case. Man, bro, listen. tax posting stuff every day. And everyone said, well, what about when China Mac was on Vlad running his mouth? See what I'm saying? So it's like, math popping right now. So if China Mac done started a podcast, maybe he doing it just for this, to get some views or something. I don't know, because who telling him who he can, I'm a female and associate of Worm. I don't know what he gonna do. I don't know who he can, is it okay when Vlad asks them questions? Yeah, so that's why I said it'd be a catch-22. So I don't know. Y'all gotta ask China Mac. I ain't seen China Mac. He got a podcast? Cause I think the only thing I ever seen them on was on Vlad. I ain't never seen it on nothing. But these standards that used to be standards and principles and morals that used to stand for something, it don't with a lot of people, and you can see that. Flip gotta get you back in the studio. I mean, he could put one of my artists or something in there, because I got all type of stuff I can speak on and talk about. But you familiar with Dan Calloway? Yeah, I just spoke on him. Some of y'all that's coming in late, y'all gotta do the playback, because we just spoke on this already. He got a YouTube channel, all worried about black stuff when he's Chinese. When he gonna talk about his own people? You got a point. If y'all turn it into a cultural thing, but now he got enough knowledge to know that with that scientist from China stating and showing that they DNA, they are Africans, which this something we all know. But once again, they ain't gonna beg to differ. I don't know. I don't get. And maybe Dane say he just here to make you think, and that's exactly what he do. He gonna make you think you done went crazy when you already got your answers. Then he'll tell you he posted this and showed this, and Harriet Tubman not real, and what's the other brother name? Nat Turner ain't real, and Now when you make statements like that, now of course these people names was different names, and then them names came from either them being named after slave masters or named by the masters. But you just like, dang, come on, man. Trip to the motherland, I call it a bosscation, man. Bosscation was amazing. They never speak about their own people. No. Them being African actually kind of makes sense when you look at the structure of their face. Of course. Yeah, that Khoisan tribe. And see, when people say, I got Chinese eyes, you got African eyes. But you just needed to know which tribe and that you've looked familiar to. And that's how the DNA thing works. You know what I'm saying? Like Chico Bean, Chico is 63 or 62% Nigerian. His was higher than mine. Mine was 43. Chico's 62. His father from Jamaica. So once again, the 3 slave ports was West Africa, Senegal, Ghana, and Nigeria. Ghana being the first. They never speak about their own people. Yeah, because they from communism. They barely can even be online and all that over there. They shut everything down. And then they dictate what's going on, because they the ones on TikTok, and they decide what they want to go viral. If it's American, they make you look like a fool. They only let the fights and the disrespect go viral. When you look at the things that go viral for them, it's the children graduating. I don't know if y'all seen this video, but it's actually a brother from Africa that calls themselves Middle Eastern, but he posted a video speaking on it. And the separatism came down from Europe, and it's been sticking ever since, because now everybody is pro their ethnicity, which is, I mean, you know, or their culture. And see, I mean, we didn't all got accustomed to it now. Do you believe black people have Aboriginal ancestry? See, the names is what's tricky. At the end of the day, you can call it Aboriginal, you can call it whatever you want to call it. Your bloodline comes from the continent of the motherland. And I started using and saying the motherland more than anything because I got tired of it's Abyssinia, it's Kemet, it's Kush, it's woo woo woo. You know, every decade, century or half a century, it all changed. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you from Philly, okay, you from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Then some gonna say you from the city of brotherly love. Then they gonna say you from. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna. So each generation they keep changing it up. But one thing you do know, trace that blood on back. You going right on back to the motherland. So I ain't in denial of that. I don't dislike the people from the motherland. Even when they saying, oh, well, they the one slavery. Yeah, it was a indentured serving plan in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Ethiopians traded people for umbrellas. I posted it all. Let me see. For an umbrella, some liquor, some type of beads. I'm gonna stroll back down, y'all, on y'all comments, so don't trip, don't get upset. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna get back to it. Let me see. It was beads. Here you go. Damn. I gotta play the video though. I didn't want to play the video. Oh, the pictures should be right here too. Let me look in here. But the people was traded, y'all, for beads, liquor, an umbrella. The umbrella was actually the first trading. And okay, I'm gonna show y'all this too. And it says, I'm gonna read it. Did you know cornrows, which is braids, were used to help slaves escape slavery? Slaves used cornrows to transfer and create maps to leave the plantations. It is most documented in Colombia, where Burkina's Bio came up with the idea to have women create maps and deliver messages through their cornrows. Now, when we talking about we wearing Allen Iverson braids and, you know, stuff like that, this was the reason for all them designs. Man, our people was amazing, bro. And I ain't letting nobody tell me different. I've been there. North, south, east, west, and central. So all that stuff Dane talking about, good brother, I like that you doing your history, your research on certain things, but it ain't facts. Cause I even see he said something about facts. Damn, it was something. He was slick with that though. He said, you have facts and the truth. So he tried to, you know, put a spin on it. Okay. Now, let me read this and I'll show it. Now, this is from the family, the original family from Ghana, Bagdari, slave port, Cape Coast. This is from their family and the descendants of what their great grandfather done. Say, we the descendants of Cherokee Williams Abbas, which his name was Cherokee Abbas. Oh no, his name was Cherokee something, but he was a slave. They gave him a slave name twice, Williams and Abbas. So them two names was his slave name, but his name was Cherokee something. I got it in there. Oh, here you go right here. So okay, I'm gonna put it together. Okay, I'm gonna read it all and then I explain that. So we the descendants of Cherokee Williams Abbas. It was important that I took this picture. Now let me go. We the descendants of Cherokee Williams Abbas regret and are very sorry for the role and involvement of Cherokee Ephraimi. That's his original name, Cherokee Ephraimi. I might be saying it wrong, but so Cherokee Ephraimi Williams Abbas. So he was a Williams slave first, and then a Bass, I guess, slave second. So now I'm gonna take it from the top. So we, the descendants of Cherokee Williams of Bass, regret and are very sorry for the role and involvement of Cherokee Ephraim Williams of Bass in the transatlantic slave trade in West Africa, either by force or by choice. We are very sorry. Signed, the family. Now I'm gonna show y'all that. So I made sure I took that picture, and that's from inside the Slave Day Museum. Maybe I should have turned the phone around so y'all can see it that way. If so, yeah. But I took pictures of everything, and he said they called it the Brazilian Barracoon. Yeah, I forgot what he said. I had to leave it. And that was that's 1840. So right there you go. I'll blow that up. 1895 to 1919. So that's 1840s Brazilian Barracoon. 1840s Cherokee Ephraim Williams of Bass, paramount ruler of Badagry, that's how you pronounce it. Badagry. 1895 to 1919. So that's his name that I blew up down there. So he still had his original name, and that's what was taken from us. And the Brazilian sorrowful tears slave in the Barracoon. Damn, I gotta listen to that video to see why he called it that. But there was something about Brazilian Barracoon because the Portuguese was trading first. Yeah, y'all took me back. It feel like I'm back over there now, y'all. Slave port, Bagdary. 16th and 18th century. Man, how people went through it, Jack. So that's the port. And then it's right here, Badagry slave route. This is the route of the journey to unknown's destination. Original slave trade. It's dark, so it's kind of like hard to. So this route right here, then that's when, if y'all see me on the video walking. Well, I got the videos on the page. I don't even know why I'm talking to this about this. Y'all got the videos. Go on the videos. When y'all get off here, go stroll down. I posted the videos so you can see everything. And I think I used the pictures for the captions for the profile picture. But that walk, that sand walk, that was the last part when they was off after that, after they drunk out that well. They drunk out that well, and the water made them sick where they was hallucinating. So that way they really didn't know where they was going. So just picture like a person getting somebody drunk and you wake up in another house and you like, whoa, where I'm at. Oh, you seeing them, Tim? Okay, let me go back. Let me stroll up, y'all, to see. Okay, so that's why I stopped. Oh, no, that ain't. Hold on, y'all been typing, Jack. Okay, them being from. Okay, okay, so this is why I stopped. Did you believe Black people have Aboriginal ancestry? And I spoke to that. You found someone you was related to in Nigeria. Don, I see the people over there love you. Did you eat any of the food without meat? Yeah, I don't eat meat. I'm alkaline vegan. I'm under the Dr. Sebi Act. Far as that, 5 years. Why do you think it's such a problem with Black people identity? because it was erased. It was erased. You found someone you was related to in Nigeria. Yeah, you saw that. See, this is what I'm telling y'all. If y'all get y'all DNA, and see, you can do both because Chico done all three. Chico done the ancestry DNA. He done the African ancestry. And he did, I think, 23andMe. So he showed me that. Was this your first time there? Yeah, that was my first time in Ghana and Nigeria. Yeah, that was my first time. But I done been to about 30 countries in Africa so far. I got a new board. You probably can't see it. Well, it's on the floor. It's a big old board right there. That's a magnet board. So I'm gonna put all my places on there. A lot of my stuff got broke. A lot of my refrigerator magnets, I'm gonna put them on there. I wanted them in a frame, but I wound up just ordering that. That's gonna do, but I kind of wanted them in a frame, so I'm probably gonna have to. It came, but I don't. That's not what I was envisioned. You know what I'm saying? That's just a magnet board, but I'm gonna put all my magnets on it, but I would want to seal them off some kind of way. At first, I was gonna get a map. I'm gonna probably still do both. I'm gonna get a map, and I'm gonna take the stick pins, the colorful ones or whatever, and I'm gonna stick them in all the places that I've been, and then I'm gonna frame that. So that's just like personal little stuff that I want to pass down to my greats. You know. I heard the slaves also used the stars to track the underground. Yeah, they did. The people was super intelligent. We the salt of the earth, Joe. Historic salute. Talk that talk, we listening. Salute, OG, just checking in. Yeah, I seen it. It's cool. Yeah, Mo, it's all good. And you know, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care to hear about it no more. I plan to travel soon. Will be first big trip. After what? After virus. I plan to travel soon. Be the first big trip after virus. What, you got corona, you saying? Get well soon if that's what you're saying. After what virus? I don't get it. But yeah, I just wanted to tap in with y'all. Much love, and first live of the new year. I got something else for y'all to post. I'll probably post it tomorrow, Friday. What is today? Is today Wednesday? Yeah, today Wednesday. I'll post it Friday. People over there seem humble. Yeah, and that's why I say, so it's like Dane is he's spewing divide and conquer too. You know, he gotta be mindful of that. Like, you just speaking out against a whole group of people that's responsible for all our lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all come from there, even though you saying, I was born in America. How you think America got built? So you can't say America got built off of your ancestors, which were slaves of Africa. You can't. You see what I'm saying? Like, where you think their grandparents came from? What do you think lineage mean? You know what I'm saying? It was like some of these guys being too smart to say some of the dumbest things though. You know, and that's why I told Dane, I left on his comment. And I'm a blue check, so I know he synced it because his page ain't verified. So I said, Dane, I said, have you been to the motherland? If you haven't, because I watch his stuff, I say, so you will do a good service to your people that subscribers to you, to go, bro. Go to north, south, east, and west. And then you come back and let's see if we had this same conversation. I know he's not going to have the same thought, mind frame, none of that. For one, it's public news. Y'all can pull it up right now. The president of Ghana is telling all of America, come back home. You're welcome home. You got land, your name in ceremony. We're going to help you find your lineage of your people. Like, we not seeing this? We don't, like, what's going on? We all under a rock? You can talk because you've been there. Facts. That's what I'm saying, y'all. I've always been that child that was wanted to know. I don't want nobody telling me. I had to seek my own knowledge. So as Dane say, I'm just here to make you think, and he do his little research. I do mine too. I do mine in person. I ain't going digging up no book. I ain't looking at no museum, wherever he getting that information. I'm going to the source, man. Cause he can't keep ducking interviews neither. Cause I'm an average Joe to him, right? He don't know me from nowhere. I don't know if he know me or not, or know of me or not. And I notice he throws shots at people that, oh yeah, even if you've been over there and you ain't, nah, bro. You ain't gonna pull that off on me. Georgia, the Bay Area, you ain't gonna pull that off. Salute from Cali. Yeah, you ain't gonna pull that off on me. Jersey tapped in. So I feel like, let's get the people the real Dane. You can do all that paperwork, searching, typing. You can do all that you want. But you know what? He know who he can do that with. And he done dissed a lot of elders, which was wrong. And he know he get a spanking for that. You don't disrespect the elders. You know better than that. Because these people been doing this before you was thought of, before you was born. And they're the reason you're doing what you're doing. You just a child that want to go against the grain, as they say. So you gonna call all our elders old fools? They was living. You don't even know if some of them was born there. So that's why I put my man Lammy, salute to Lammy in Nigeria. I say, bruh, what I asked Lammy, I said, in America, all they show is the big stomach kids, skinny ribs showing, flies all on their face. You don't see that when you over there. What is that? Like, we've been seeing this same commercial for 50 years. So then I said, bro, do you know any of these donation places that they keep telling us for $5 a day, you can send over here and feed a whole village? Where these villages at? Do y'all know how much money that's been donated to these people? Red Crosses, Blue Shields, all this mercenary groups and all that, man. Them people, they done robbed Haiti blind, man. Billions of dollars, and they got that on from the the Clinton family. Why is the Clinton administration even in Haiti anyway? How is they accepting anything on the behalf of Haiti when we know that England and the British and all that, once the Haitians defeated them in the revolutions, bro, they made it a lifetime guarantee to not help them at no cost, right? And it's a page, I don't know what page it was, and they had posted the clip of Biden saying something about how he doing all this help in Ukraine and them, right? And donating all this money to them, but saying Cuba, basically all the African people, he ain't giving them no love, right? But when you think about it, those are all the group of people that defeated the French, the Spanish, the European wars. So when y'all really think about it, they suppressing them from 1,000 years ago of defeat. So it's like, it was something. So he was saying, if y'all, what he say, y'all have to sponsor them or something. Like, basically, if y'all want Haiti, them, woo, this and that to come over here. Y'all got to sponsor them. So my comment was like, okay, well, it's time to let's get the sponsor in Haiti and Cuba. And then he had somewhere else, but I left whatever else was out. I just focused on Haiti and Cuba when I first synced it. And that was just from me and my knowledge of knowing how, you know, Castro, his love for his African family, you know what I'm saying, and how if anything you was against over here, he allowed you to come over there. We don't know nobody else done that. Who else we know? Who else you know as a black American, or if you don't want to call yourself an African, whatever, a black person, period, who you know country said, come on, besides Canada? Canada, if you escaped a plantation and made it to Canada, you was a freeman. So besides Canada, Cuba, the only place that I know of, you know what I'm saying, that allowed you to come over there. And you got to think, Cuba was colonized. That's why they speak Spanish. They trained and came from the Zulus in Africa. I'm gonna put y'all up on game. Y'all can watch Netflix, Bigger Than Africa. Make sure y'all watch that, Bigger Than Africa. And it's funny because I just tried to watch it the other day, and the sister Nike, which I just personally met in person, is in the film. So I'm definitely gonna rewatch it because I watched it before I left, but you know what I'm saying, now that I watch it, I'm recognizing people that I've just met in Africa when I was there. So I definitely gotta watch it again. I'll probably catch it this Sunday. Sit back and watch it through the fullest undivided attention on a big flat screen. So the Queen Nike, she on here. The lady that's on here that I posted in her art gallery, she got like a 4-level art gallery, right? But she's in there for the Yorubas. So I would come from the Yoruba tribe in Nigeria. Because you got the Yorubas, you got the Igbo, and you got the, wow, I was doing that. You got the Yorubas, the Igbo, and it's one more, y'all. I'm forgetting. They like the most popular though, because is more of them, and I think they either south or north of Nigeria. Hausa, my man, I love y'all. Oh, I love y'all. The Hausas. Oh, I love y'all. The Hausas. See, this. Now, when y'all want to get a smile on my face, kicking some knowledge to me I love it. Appreciate you, Jordan. Hausa, you right. That's right. It's the Hausas, the Yorubas, and the Igbos. My man, I love y'all. I keep it up. I swear I do. You think we need Trump? I mean, Trump did what he did. JoJo, how was Cape Verde? It's Cabo Verde. So I'm going to keep you the original name, Cabo Verde. Amazing, bro. It's 10 islands. If you're a person that loves beaches and sun and beautiful women and good food and everything, it's definitely one to put on your list. Okay, let me see what Red, you said, did you know there was different types of humans back then, like Neanderthals and like 2 other more? They said one of the types were a 6 foot, 7 foot average with dreads. I gotta do some more research on that though. You know all that sound like Sudan. Sudan. If you go right now, the tallest people in the world, Sudan. South Sudan. They 8 feet tall. The girls, and the South Sudan is the new part of it. And they don't never tell y'all that Sudan was the original place of the pyramids. Sudan got more pyramids than anywhere in the world, but they keep highlighting Egypt. You wonder why, right? You see the Egypts of today? Come on, man. That prejudice won't go away, bro. That prejudice will not go away. So they playing skin wars right now. Light is bright, and light is white, and light is right. That's how they play it. When we know black is power and black is beautiful. Appreciate you, Esco. Now let me finish reading, y'all. I debunked a few things he said doing my own research. Yeah, they ain't got to knock it off. And then don't duck these interviews, you know what I'm saying, with people that you know can get up with your glamour. Don't duck these interviews. They've been running this scam for a long time. Yeah. You think we need Trump back in office? I mean, at least you know what you're getting. You know what you're getting with Trump. He ain't sugarcoating nothing. I'd rather be, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather to know what's in front of me than not know. 1 billion in Mississippi can fix the water crisis. Meanwhile, Ukraine gets multiple billions. Make it make sense. Yeah. Now they donate M1A1 Abrams tanks to Ukraine. Somebody just joined in with them. I just seen. Was that who just joined in with them to go against Russia? Was it China? I think China. I think China just donated something. And that was shocking. They went against them. They've been kicking it forever. Is Wild Style still around? Yeah, he just did an interview. I just seen an interview on Wild Style. He just sent me a message too, but I think it was on Facebook. See, they be on Facebook. They don't really be on. A lot of them like be on Facebook. Cold Hard and all them. They really be on Facebook. I seen Cold Hard in the summer though at this event, and I talked to AK Do or Die. They still been dropping music and traveling. They've been doing tours. Castro and Che Guevara did a lot for the African continent too, for sure. The African continent sent them troops to help them. I love learning our history that we was never taught in school. Yeah, that's why they mad about this woke culture. Do you listen to Billy Carson? He breaks down the original people. No, I'm gonna check him out because somebody I think mentioned him before. I gotta see who he is. I might let me check while I'm on here. Hold on. Billy Carson. Is he on YouTube channel? Billy Carson. And I think Molly too. No, Molly Empire just had the bread. Mansa Musa, that was just the richest. Mansa Musa, the one introduced the money. His daddy was the one. They introduced money to the world, gold and everything. But you know, other places had like sugar and stuff to trade. But he brought the gold and he brought all that into play, and bankrupt everybody because he went. That's how the Europeans even got up on him because they trying to figure out who is this going through here dropping all this gold and all that. So you know they coming for the taking. You know what I'm saying? They coming for the taking. Oh damn, I'm looking for Billy Carson. Hold on. They coming for the taking. So you got to think, Billy Carson, Billy. Oh yeah, he popped up. Oh, Billy Carson, Forbidden Knowledge. Let me just click that. Is that Black Knight Satellite? Let me follow his channel. I'm trying to think. Do I be watching some of his stuff? Videos. Hidden Truth. Oh, with the 19 Keys, brother. Yeah, I checked something out on him. Lost. I think the Big Facts. I seen him on there. He from St. Louis, by the way, of the Bay Area. Okay, I'm gonna check that brother out. He gonna pop up from now on. Let me see. In Germany. Oh, you saying Germany just linked up with them? We just gave them some high-tech army gear. Not China, probably France or some other Europe. They said Germany. Germany, yeah, it was Germany. Okay, I knew I seen something about it. People don't know Queen Elizabeth had to bow to a black queen back in the day. Yeah, it's a picture of that. It's a picture of that, and it's a picture of her bowing, I think, to some presidents, some kings over there too. From the city for sure. I wonder if the Africans that sold a lot of us. See, now I'm gonna stick to what you're saying because that's where it get lost. That's where the confusion coming in. But let me read what you say. I wonder if the Africans that sold a lot of us had a reason for that, and are the Africans living today that know the whole story and why it happened? Yes, I just showed it. But when you get a chance, When you get off this live, just stroll down my page and click it. I showed it to you. Because Badagry is the first slave port. That was the first one in Ghana. And I had never knew that. I just knew I've been to all three. I've been to Senegal, Goree Island, Ghana, Badagry, with Cape Coast, they call it Cape Coast. So I've been to Cape Coast, in Ghana. Oh, did you just confuse me? Wait, hold on. Now I didn't get confused. So let me think. Okay. Ghana is Cape Coast. Badagry is Nigeria. Right? Don't confuse me, shit. Now y'all done confuse me. I don't know. Yeah, that's still Ghana, ain't it? Y'all didn't confuse me now. Shit, we talking about all this. Let me see. Okay, this was the picture I was trying to show y'all though. Now these are let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where he telling us right here, where he's showing us too. Okay. European products used something of slaves in West Africa. So the cannon gun, I guess that was theirs. Now the things that people was traded for was the umbrella that came from Ethiopia, alcoholic liquor, a kettle, like a tea kettle, beads, brass dish. I forgot what he said that was for. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let me see if I make it bigger for y'all. So those 6 things is what first started people for items. And then it's something was on the flow too, but I could play the video, but I posted it, so y'all just go on the video. Yeah, that's Nigeria. Yeah, that's Nigeria. And this was the man right here. Yeah. Yeah, y'all got me ready to start watching my own footage. Yeah. Okay, so right. So Badagry was Nigeria. Okay. So let me blow that up. Okay. Lagos, Nigeria. And then I got a picture of the brother that stopped it in 18 something. He stopped it once he seen. Okay, so this what happened. Nigeria, I gotta read that brother question again because it's critical to what was being said. Because he said, "Do the people know what they done?" Okay, so what happened was it's like if I come to my cousins right now and I say I'm trying to build this house, y'all help me, and they say, "What you paying us with?" And I say, "I'm gonna give y'all some blankets, some pillows, some socks, and just say underwear." And they said, "Cool." So it was an indentured service. It was a work for hire. So when the king from Abyssinia, which was Ethiopia, came to Nigeria and said, "Hey, we need some manpower to do this or that," he said, "Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? You give us this umbrella, we're going to send you 10 people." You see what I'm saying? Because the kings was the kings and everybody was their indentured service. It's no difference from the government right now. Everybody got a job, work for who? The government. So it's no different. It's the same system. If y'all really think about it, They only know the system that was taught to them, but they just putting a twist on it. But right now it's what? Tax time, right? You don't pay taxes, what they do? You invade taxes, what they do? They put you where? In jail. The 14th Amendment, the 13th Amendment. When y'all read this stuff, it was already set in place. So if certain tribes got into it, whichever tribe lost, when the people came to borrow some workers, the ones that lost or the ones that was locked up or whatever, those was the ones who went to go do the work. Those are the ones they sent off. What they didn't know, by the time the Portuguese and the Dutch and everybody, by the time the Europeans start coming, when they got a whiff that, oh, you can go over there and they send you people to help you build up the communities or whatever, they say, yeah, so y'all bring us this and we're going to send these people. Now, they the ones start mistreating the people. That's where that came in at. They started mistreating them. And when that brother that I was just telling y'all found out, let me show y'all him too. But he on the channel, so y'all got to watch this stuff, man. Cause I'm traveling all over the world getting footage and posting. And y'all quick to tell me, man, keep posting all that stuff. But if y'all ain't watching it, then here go the brother right here. Yeah, there you go right there on the wall. Let me see what's his name, though. Welcome to Chief Moby. Chief Moby, my bad. Chief Moby. So Chief Moby was the one stopped it. Right, welcome to the Moby royal family. Yeah, Chief Moby stopped it. Chief Moby the one found out that the people was getting mistreated, and he put an end to it. You couldn't come back no more, and that's how they wind up probably going to Senegal probably, because Chief Moby cut him off. He told him no, yeah, because I guess he was noticing that the people wasn't getting sent back, or they sent word that they was being mistreated and all that. And see, that never was the plan. I wonder if I can play this for y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna play this for y'all while we speaking on it. That's because this just since y'all brung up China Mac and what's the name, Math earlier. But listen to this, sister.
Actually, it was Chinese immigrants and Black Americans who were considered the two groups who could not be assimilated. And so before the Chinese Exclusion Act and then after the act, often you would see Black and Chinese people being written out of their rights in the law. And in fact, the one group who didn't achieve citizenship under the 14th Amendment were Asian Americans, and they would have to sue again. But then a very early school desegregation case in Mississippi was a Chinese family suing not to have to put their kids in the Black school. They weren't suing to end segregation, they were suing to be counted as white. So us not learning these histories, we do have these suspicions of each other. And I always tell my students, who does the narrative serve? Right? Who does the narrative benefit? And when you question that, then you begin to realize that there are powerful interests that don't want us to understand that history, that don't want us to understand our common struggle. And so we're over here fighting for crumbs and respect while the hierarchy is maintained and stays in place. Actually, it was.
See what I'm saying? Now, since we was just talking about that, now listen to that. Now, then I can go. Yeah, I'm trying to think. And play this guy. And y'all listen to this. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all see a historic move. The real reason Ghana is granting citizenship to all African Americans. See? Because they was responsible. You know, they played their part. But that was Nigeria that apologized I didn't see an apology letter from Ghana, but Ghana. I mean, I didn't see a. Wait, I'm tripping. Yeah, Ghana was the first. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Ghana was the first slave port. Right. Okay. Right. So the president. But that letter I just read was from Nigeria. I didn't see a letter, apology letter from Ghana. Not saying that it's not one, but in place of that, that's why he letting everybody come home, get you some land, your name and ceremony. Yeah, man, it's so much knowledge, bro. When you seeking it, these are the first slash. The black Japanese officers during World War II. Now, see, my ancestor, he fought in World War One and Two, and he came from Nigeria. So that ancestry that's pinging for me on my father's side is from him, which he would be my grandmother's great grandfather. Right. So we know the history, bro. Like we ain't lost for real. We can find it. You just gotta look for it. Some people just feel like, oh, that's old. That's what they want y'all to do. Look at this. Dr. Umar Johnson on China controlling Jamaica and Jamaican politicians selling out the country. See, it's always them greed, bro. It's the greed. Let me see. Let me get y'all messages. My fault. What really happened? Wait, hold on. I wonder if the Africans. Okay, so right. I wonder if the Africans that sold a lot of us. Now, see, you got to keep this in mind. When they was using them to help build other civilizations, some was unaware that they was gonna not bring them back. So when they found that out, they stopped it. You see what I'm saying? But if you go on here, when you click off, just go on my channel, scroll down and watch one of them videos, the guy gonna be telling you, he gonna be telling us that brother, Chief Mobley, he stopped it in Nigeria. Gangsta news. Ain't one of these rappers, man, that snitch on themselves in their raps. I don't know what happened. I plead the fifth. It's so much history they don't want us to know. Right, coming from the lacking nothing but greed, love from California. Ever wonder why we wasn't taught this in school? We know, you know now. Jim Crow, segregation. Did you see the video of the Vatican and Pope bowing to the Black Madonna child? Yeah, Black Madonna child, but you say Black Jesus on the cross. But the Black Madonna child, yeah. Hand-me-down system. I love this history lesson. You should do this often. I posted. Y'all gotta click it and watch it. I'm posting it. What more can I do, Tim? I mean, Ken, kind of make you think why we weren't supposed to learn how to read and write. Exactly, and the truth comes out. Exactly. If we keep you from learning how to read, then when you read, you find out the truth. Exactly. So you think that some of the Africans that has a distaste for some of us just assume we were from a certain tribe that were sent off. Wait, let me get your clear understanding. Let me get a clear understanding of what you're saying. You saying, so you think that some of the Africans that has a distaste for some of us just assumed we were from a certain tribe that was sent off. Oh, I see what you're saying. But who's saying they got a distaste? That's where you losing me at. Who got the distaste? You got to think, bro. The naming thing is all a part of the divide and the conquer. Are you African? Are you East African? Are you South African? Are you North African? That's the divide and conquer right there. Once you start doing that, that's your divide and conquer already. Then they teach you about ethnic group, right? Then they're gonna teach you about that culture. So therefore, you gonna do what? Have pride in your culture and in your ethnicity. So it's gonna be us against the world. But when you do that, you're dividing. So if you just keep it as one group of people from this continent that's responsible for creating the rest of the world, your conversation gonna be different. Your thought process gonna be different. You know, what's the difference from you and your neighborhood? What's the difference from you and your mother's children? When you saying you might love your sister more than you really love your brother. You don't rock with your brother for some reason. You avoid him at all costs. But anytime your sister call, you running. Whatever she say, whatever she want, it's the same thing, bro. We gotta quit falling for that banana in the tailpipe. And just like that sister just said, it's people that helping to keep that division going. And it's sad to say, but the brother Dane is one of them. He quick to call people agents and this and this and that. Bruh, you a part of the divide and conquer. You ain't no different. You see what I'm saying? Like, you ain't no difference because you preaching that. You preaching that. I watch it, so I wouldn't call you out. You know, I don't want him to think I'm one of the ones that's a part of his smear campaign. I take up for him all the time. Like, if I speak to Tyreek, I say, man, y'all need to do something together. When I spoke to Sinetta, I say, bro, y'all doing us a disservice. I'm coming in as a student. I'm coming from a student standpoint. If the professor's beefing, how the students gonna learn? Y'all keeping up so much distraction, we ain't gonna never learn. Then y'all complain about the distractions that the government put out. Y'all ain't no better. Y'all doing the same exact thing. Y'all say, oh, the government, they throwing out them smoke screens, boom, 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 boom. Y'all throwing out smoke screens. And we witnessing it. So it's like, come on, man. We got to get it together, bro. And then when we do try to root for one person, when they see they can start getting money, then they start scamming the people and misleading the people. And now we can't trust nobody. The real estate dude, we can't trust him. He starts scamming the people. This guy right here, he starts scamming people. So far, the Tony the Closure guy, he's supposed to be a stand-up guy. He helping the people so far. They ain't slandered his name just yet. And he's been exposing the ones that's been robbing the people. So that's why I tuned in to Tony the Closure. And come to find out, I think his father been dealing with the real estate forever. So he passed it down to his son, which is a great thing. That's what you're supposed to do. And now Tony's showing that since the people that's supposed to be cool and helping the culture and y'all robbing the people and misleading our people, he exposing them. You know what I'm saying? And he's showing the people the right way. For now, you know, that's what they showing. So the brother Ben X, same way he was trying to teach some stuff. I said, we gonna go live, Ben. You tell the people, you know, because I was telling Ben, I don't vouch for nothing that got something to do with people money. You know what I'm saying? If it got something to do with people money, I ain't vouching for it. I can only vouch for what I would do. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I stand for, and I'm standing for to help my people. So when I have to start sending my people to others, I kind of tell them, look, we got to do some research. Go with your gut feeling. It's worth a try, because just like the brother said earlier, man, how can we make some money? Now, see, I ain't one of them people that's just going to say, oh, well, this guy be teaching these classes and this guy going to teach this class. Just run over there. I ain't one of them type of people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sending my people off. The hardest trick in the book is to divide and conquer. Exactly. I ain't going to hold y'all up, y'all. We've been talking way too long. I'm tripping. Well, it was the first live of the year. Why is it always us against us? We're in our own way. Now, with that being said, I'm going to end it off and say we need to change that. Come together, spread more love, not hate. Salute. Love y'all. Capone.